What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Dead Funny Podcast. Woo woo, we're here, week 3.
Woo!
So excited. So, been a week, been a full week. What's new? What's new? What's going on in people's lives? Brandon, what is new for you, bro?
Brandon likes Assassin's Creed.
How is Odyssey?
I've heard through the grapevine.
Yeah, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's really Forza Horizon 4, and I saw Venom recently. That was really good.
Venom. So,
Venom was super good.
Venom was super
Perfect.
good. This
So
guy.
good, so good. I love it.
There's a lot of other people that don't agree with you.
A lot of people are saying Venom's shit. It's like 30% on Rotten Tomatoes or some shit like that. It's got terrible fucking ratings. But we
The audience review is like 89.
Yeah, I know. But we will get to that during the review show. But we're talking about the podcast, guys. The podcast. All right. I want to hear more about Assassin's Creed Odyssey because it looks pretty fucking good.
Oh,
I
well,
haven't played it
the game
yet.
is fucking. Say what?
I was talking to Chris. Go on.
Well, the game is fucking huge. Like, I remember me and my brother was talking about it. So, like, we're playing for like, I was playing for like a good 5-6 hours, and then like I'm like finishing quests left and right, and then it's like Ubisoft presents on the screen. I'm like, no fucking way. And then I like go through that bullshit, and the map is just like ginormous, like stupid huge. Like, dead serious. I ain't thinking about skipping out on Red Dead until like Christmas because this game's like that big. Like the map is ginormous, just quests left and right. I just unlocked. I just unlocked some new kind of like what the hell is it? It's like some list of people you gotta kill, and there's like you gotta take them all down to get to like the ruler of it. I'm like, yeah, this is a lot of bullshit. I don't know if I'm gonna get Red Dead because it's gonna be two
Damn.
huge games to juggle. It's gonna be way too fucking much.
Yeah, that is a lot.
Maybe I don't know. I may just get it just to have it, so I get something else on Christmas. But I have no idea yet. The game is.
No,
I think everybody should try it though. It's a really good game. So RPG though. I don't know if people
I'm
like
thinking about
RPGs.
getting it when I get paid.
I
Sounds like
don't
a
know
really
much
good-
about Odyssey, so where are they in the
It's
history
like Roman,
storyline?
right? Yeah, it's like
yeah,
Roman.
it's a Roman Greek. So your character actually has the spearhead of Leonidas' spear, and uses that.
Cool.
It's really cool.
Nice.
That is pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
All right. Fun.
Is the game still really tedious though? Just a lot of tasks that you have to do. And
I mean, I
Oh.
do
don't
they
know.
bring back multiplayer? Because then I'll play it.
There's no multiplayer. no multiplayer. I wish that'd be pretty fun. But
Brianna is still obsessed over that garbage.
it's not really
Assassin's Creed multiplayer.
That garbage, Dylan.
it's not really like tedious, but like a lot of people, what I've seen online is like people have been like mad because it's kind of grindy. So like you'll finish a quest and it's like you gotta be 5 more levels to do the next quest. But luckily I play where like I do a quest and I do a whole bunch of side shit, so I'm already a level when I get there. But a lot of people have just been trying to go straight to the story, but it's an RPG, so you have to like grind
No,
somewhat.
so they
to
pretty
get ready.
much force you to like do other things in the main story.
Yeah, but it's not like annoying stuff. It's like the side quests are like almost like legit
know.
quests like from a story.
Dude. Like when I play games like that, I don't even touch the main story. I do side quests.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been exploring like a shit ton.
Like I've played Skyrim so much, and I have never beaten the game, the campaign, the story mode. Never.
I couldn't finish Skyrim. I just love Oblivion more.
Oblivion was so fucking good, dude. Oh my
Yes, it
god.
was.
They should remake Oblivion like.
They should,
immediately.
dude. They should. Oblivion is the only game that I've never fucking beaten, Elder Scrolls wise. Never beaten, and the only reason why is because the game legitimately fucking pissed me off. So there was I played the
Oh,
old school.
yeah.
I played
Fucking
Dylan.
shit
Yeah,
guy.
yeah. Dylan knows this shit. So I played the old school 3 strikes you're out with Oblivion. All right. So strike 1.
Yeah.
I was a vampire, and I was running inside because the sun was out and it was burning the fuck out of me, and I hadn't drank blood in a very long time. So I was
Did you
dying.
sparkle?
No, that's no. So I was dying. So I walked in, and as everybody who's played Oblivion knows, that it auto saves as soon as you walk into a place. Every time you walk in, every time you walk out, it auto saves for you. Well, I had to get off and leave because I was going out to eat with my family. So I was like, fuck it, it auto saved. Cool. If you take damage while saving, it corrupts your file. I lost Everything. The entire
Oh.
fucking file.
That's like a nightmare.
Jesus Christ.
That's
So
terrible.
Like,
year goes by, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try it again. Let's see what happens, alright? So, I love Oblivion. It's a great fucking game. So, I love Oblivion back up, fuck it. Let's try it. And I get all the way to the final gate. I didn't even play the DLC, Brandon. I didn't even play DLC because I was like, I can't play the DLC until I beat the game. I can't. You just can't. Get all the way to the final gate.
understandable.
And I'm in that huge fucking fight with all the goddamn minions that are outside the gate trying to stop you from getting in. Once again,
Yeah.
I gotta get off and go with my family. I still did not know that if you saved while you were taking damage, it corrupts file. Well, I saved right after I took damage, but it was still within the damage calculation aspect, so corrupted my fucking file. Strike two. Strike two. Unfortunately for me, it's a blessing in the fact that it's the reason why I have as many achievements as I do. But it's a curse in the fact that it literally bugs the fuck out of me. And that is that when it comes to games like that, I am a completionist. A 100%
Yes, I agree
completionist.
with you
And
there.
it doesn't matter.
Can't do that on the other
It-
scrolls.
it-
I could never do that.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it is my first playthrough, my second playthrough, or my third playthrough. I have to have 100% if it is my main character, and it was my main character. So here I am going through the Mages Guild for the third
Can
fucking
you say
time.
OCD?
A little bit. So here I am going through the Mages Guild for the third fucking time. Now, it wasn't just Mages Guild. Fighters Guild is my main one, but I went through all the guilds. Mages Guild for the third fucking time. I'm in the middle of talking to somebody trying to skip a fucking stupid-ass discussion that was going on that I didn't want to fucking participate in the first fucking place. So I'm just spamming A, and I steal a fucking bowl. A wooden fucking bowl that I can only sell for half a fucking gold coin. A wooden bowl. They kick me out of the guild. I have to go find 3 Dragon Tongues flowers in order to get back in the fucking guild. I had no idea what the fuck these things were, so I had to look it up online.
Dragon tongue flowers.
I literally teleported to a spot that was close to where one of these flowers were. And these things are like really hard to find. Like there's actually strategy guides
They are,
online that show you it's specifically where these fucking flowers spawn sometimes.
Oh my god. You need them for like certain ingredients for certain like potions too, and they're fucking.
So I remember getting next to this tree and this rock, and it said it is literally you get to the rock and take 10 steps north and you'll get the first flower. Get to the rock, I start taking my steps, game glitches. So I had to close it out, re-uploaded it, fucking deleted my save. I was like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I haven't touched Oblivion since then. It had 3 tries. But I will say, out of all the Elder Scrolls games, it's the best one. Easily. Hands down. Best one.
Yeah.
I had the best times and the worst of times on that fucking game. So good, but so fucking terrible.
Dude,
Fucking loved it though.
I mainly like Oblivion because you have your jump skill, and if you get it max all the way up, you can literally leap over fucking buildings.
Yeah, it was.
Like.
Yeah.
I felt like that game was like right on the crest of game developers being able to understand that you need to actually balance games, even if they're not multiplayer games. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I remember watching a friend play it, and he would literally just go around. He maxed up his fucking unarmed, and he would go around and just punch people, and they would go flying. Like, his character was that fucking strong. Like, unarmed. He would just run around,
Yeah.
fisticuffs, and just hit somebody, and they would
Yeah.
just fucking take off. It's crazy,
If you
dude.
had anything with like high paralysis, it was like game over.
Yeah.
You like paralyze them, then.
Yeah, you just
like,
paralyze everybody.
goes
Just run
on.
around, just.
It was funny because like they're just there, wide-eyed, screaming at you. That's how you beat it. It was so funny.
Oh
Oblivion
man.
was a fun game.
Yeah, I mean, fucking, dude, the Elder Scrolls games were so good. They were so good. I just,
Yeah.
Skyrim.
Grinding
Skyrim
games
could have
are
been
not my
better.
thing at all.
Skyrim could have been so much better, but it was still pretty good too.
Skyrim was a great game the first time they released it. We didn't need Skyrim
Yeah.
on
They came
every
out with it, like, 10
fucking
times.
platform. Like, that is one way for a company to come out and be like, yeah, we're not making anything else. We found our golden egg, and we're just going to legitimately keep throwing this until it breaks. And
Yeah, but-
fucking A. Skyrim,
but you
Xbox
got
360. Oh, don't worry. Elder
must.
Scrolls is cooking something up. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Skyrim, Xbox One. Oh, we're cooking something up. Are you ready for this? Skyrim on the PC. Oh, shit. Oh, what are they going to next? Skyrim on the fucking Switch. It just kept fucking coming and coming and coming. It's like, make a new fucking game. With what?
It did come out with Fallout. It did come out with Fallout 4.
I mean, Bethesda makes both, but there's no way the same
Yeah, I know.
team works on both of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. Yeah.
I mean, no. I think Skyrim, VR was a good idea for them to do because literally I saw a guy run out of arrows. He picked up a fucking shovel and shot the shovel at the guy and killed him with it. And with VR, your bow and arrow fires as fast as you want it to. Like you can literally like rapid fire your fucking bow and arrow.
That's
and
cool.
just-
No matter what level you are.
No matter what level you are, you can be level 1 and you just be like da 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 da. It makes being an archer far more essential. in
Yeah,
the
because
game.
that's
Like
not
it-
broken at all.
I don't think if you're level 1 you can shoot that fast.
No,
He's talking about
you
VR.
you shoot as fast in VR. You shoot as fast as you can move your hands.
Yeah.
Do you think
Is there
it's
no levels and
easier-
stuff in VR?
Yeah, it's this VR. It's the same as Skyrim. It's just it has different.
What he's saying is that your controller
yeah,
has an
I'm just-
animation, but whenever
Yeah, I'm
you
just
are
saying,
the
like, I mean,
controller,
if
your
you're- I'm
animation is
thinking-
you.
Couldn't be able to shoot that fast. Like if you're a low level archer, you can't shoot like Legolas or something like that.
I mean, it doesn't mean it does more damage. I mean, most of the time you're only going to shoot that fast if you're like shoot one dude, it doesn't kill him in one hit, and then you got 7 people coming at you.
Hold on.
Fucking garbage.
Hold on. Kelsey, do me a favor. The
What do you
elven,
need?
the elven archer from Lord of the Rings. What is his name?
Well, it's definitely not Legolas.
Yeah,
It's
no
Legolas.
shit. What the fuck? Legolas? Is he lost? Can someone find him?
He didn't lose legs, okay? He is Legolas. He was born without them.
Oh man.
I've always said Legolas, whatever his fucking name was.
It's always been wrong then.
I wonder if Christian
I don't care.
wins the draw.
Oh shit, that's great. But yeah, I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game. So, something I kind of want to jump into, guys. I don't know. I had everybody kind of like take a look at it because I want to talk about it. The AquaMan trailer. Now I know some people might be watching podcasts, but Chris, didn't you already cover a lot of this in DCEU? I did, but I didn't
Not
cover
with us.
it with some of these people. Only one of these peoples was there, and he's not that important because he's an
One
Iron
of these
Fist fan.
people.
Anyways,
What a, oh.
dude, you like Robin, all right? Calm down. Anyways, so the Aquaman trailer. I've got 2 things. One, it looks great. It looks fucking great. I honestly have way more hopes for the DCEU watching that trailer than before I did when we did the DCEU review show. Because in DCEU review show, I was basically like, it's over. Like, fucking wrap it up. Start saying your amens. Start praying. Because, I mean, the ship is going down.
Yeah, the Aquaman trailer looks amazing.
Looks great. But I feel, and God, I hope I'm wrong. I feel that it's a reskin. And maybe it's because it's like some faraway fairy tale land that, you know, isn't normal civilization, but it feels like a fucking reskin of Wonder Woman to me. It feels like a fucking reskin, like 100%. You've got this faraway land that's got its own kind of people, and then 2 people become the main people that are dealing with all the shit. Wonder Woman and the little fucking dude that was basically useless the entire movie, along with Aquaman, and now this redheaded chick who's probably going to be useless the entire time in the movie. I don't know. Maybe she won't. But it feels like a reskin to
She
me.
pulled water from his forehead, Chris.
They could have just peed on it, Bree.
I mean, I've seen some crazy shit from like Chris Angel and David Blaine. It doesn't make them heroes. I mean, I don't know what else you want from me.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got the feel of like Little Mermaid and Indiana Jones mixed together. That's like what the feel I got for that trailer.
There was a
I
part.
would love to hear.
Did
No,
you
the
just
people
say
that actually
Little
designed that
Mermaid?
trailer, I would love for them to hear Bree's review because I promise you, at least 2 of them would be like, "Fuck her!" They would be offended. That's amazing.
Compare Aquaman.
Why would they be
trailer.
offended? Little Mermaid was amazing, and Indiana Jones was a big hit, right? So I don't know how much they made on that, but
A lot considering they have like what 5-6 movies.
I mean, the
The
last
Little
one
Mermaid.
wasn't that good.
No.
No, I think it's not like
I was
Indiana
about to
Jones.
say I don't think you understand what movie we're talking about here, Dylan.
She literally just said Indiana Jones
Gotcha.
did really well. I was like, I think they did because they have like 5 or 6 movies. 4. They have 4. They just
I mean, I don't know, man. Fuck. It looks so good, but there were so many times during the trailer where I was like, I feel like Wonder Woman and the Amazons are just hiding in the back somewhere, getting ready for their chance to go on screen.
did anyone else get that feeling? I did not get that feeling. Like it seemed
I got that
unique to
feeling.
me.
I didn't get
You
that
literally thought of that, Dylan.
yeah, like not
I
exactly
didn't-
thinking
I didn't-
Amazon were coming on screen, but it did feel like a reskin because I have seen Wonder Woman. It just felt like the same concept as Wonder Woman, like Chris was saying, like different people.
What?
I just like the way Dylan said that. I have seen Wonder
I mean,
Woman.
I've
It sounded
seen
like
Wonder-
he sounded like he was stating that he is a Wonder Woman expert as far as the
No.
movie is concerned. I have seen Wonder Woman. Okay,
By far, no. The Wonder Woman movie was amazing, but
it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
it does feel like it's just a reskin of Wonder Woman. I mean, or at least has the same like basic concept.
I don't
So
know.
what I
like-
think you guys are saying is they came up with a formula that worked that did not. Okay, their formulas for Superman and Batman we're just not even talking about, but the formula for Wonder Woman worked for them, and so they're trying it again, with
Which is
a
fine.
Similar
I
character
just
that
feel-
has a similar kind of backstory.
Right,
Is that what you guys are
kinda
saying?
to an extent though.
Okay.
I kind of feel like
Oh,
it's basically like, why does Atlantis have to be? And I might be wrong, but why does Atlantis have to be under attack?
Because it wouldn't be an interesting story if there wasn't a fight happening.
But why does
Yeah,
the fight
somebody's
have to
gotta
happen?
fight somebody.
I understand, but why does Atlantis have to be under attack?
Why would he have to be
Well,
king if it was
I mean,
anything else?
Atlantis is under attack at the same time, but then again, they're also, what's his name is also trying to wage war on the surface too.
Okay, maybe, but I just feel like, I mean, we had the same thing. Fucking wherever the fuck Wonder Woman's from was under attack. Like, I get to a certain point. Like, I understand it's origin
Amazonia.
stories.
They were under attack, but they weren't
Right.
trying to wage war on they weren't trying to wage war on
It is.
like the
Well,
world.
they were trying to wage war against Steppenwolf and his little fucking bug critters and everything else. And
Yeah, but they
definitely
weren't trying to like go like attack fucking civilians.
Oh wait, I am totally fucking confusing. Yes, wait.
Yeah,
I'm
the
confusing
Wonder
Justice
Justice
League with
League?
Wonder Woman, right? Steppenwolf wasn't in
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ares.
You're thinking of,
Ares. I'm thinking Ares.
Ares,
Yeah. Okay.
There we go.
That's where my
Okay.
confusion was at.
Yeah,
Still.
I heard Steppenwolf, but I was like, I think he know what he meant, but.
Also, Chris, I think Wonder Woman's island is called Themyscira.
I don't know.
It's something exotic. It's something.
Themyscira. I
Something
think it is
exotic.
It
Sorry.
is. I agree.
Black
would
Manta
give
looked awesome. Dylan, shut the fuck up. Black Manta looked awesome. Oh my god, he was probably
Yes,
the best part of the
like,
trailer. He was
Bug-eyed, alien-looking.
he was easily the best part
Dude,
of the fucking trailer.
that's like probably the top reason why I'm seeing that movie, Black Manta.
Black
I was
Manta?
so- like if Black Manta was in the movie, I was like, I'm seeing it, and then they showed it, I was like, yes, gotta see it now.
His head is a helmet. It's okay.
Brandon legitimately doesn't give two shits that fucking the movie is Aquaman.
Nope. I just wanted Black Manta to be in it, and I hope he doesn't die, because I want to see him in more movies.
We
He
will just
will
have to
not.
wait and
He's
see.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna get a trident to the gut.
Wishful thinking.
We will have
So
to
I'm
what
just
is
wait.
Black
curious.
Manta known for those of us who don't know anything
So,
about it?
They've changed his origin stories up a bit, like I guess they kind of do with like other DC
They do
heroes
this,
in the
yeah,
multiverse
they
and
do
all
that
that
all the
shit.
time.
But I'm just curious, is because there's that scene in the trailer where Aquaman's on the submarine or boat, whatever. I don't know, what something. But I'm wondering, is he one of the like the SEALs or whatever, whoever's on the ship, and he witnessed like his fucking brothers in arms die, and he's like, I'm gonna take this motherfucker down, and then he
I
gets
mean,
like some fucking.
But
gear
that's
from
that's
fucking
you that's
somebody.
you saying. I hope you. I mean, I gotta understand how you just unraveled that story in your head, because basically what you just said is that Aquaman brought the submarine out, and then slaughtered everybody on the submarine. And so now this
That's what he
dude.
does in the trailer. It shows
It looked
fucking
more
he
like- it
slams
looked
dude
more
into the
like
goddamn ceiling. And it's like permission to come aboard. Maybe he fucking does some shit, and fucking Black Manta's like hiding, or he gets there too late for some reason.
I
and
mean, I
Aquaman's
just
already leaving.
don't remember Aquaman being like a fucking murderer.
He slams dude into a fucking overhead to a submarine. You're not gonna be alive from that.
So Superman literally stands in the way of robbers fleeing in a car and lets them wreck into him. Do you call him Superman a murderer?
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
did you not?
Brandon with the controversial
I know.
opinion.
Did you-
Fly.
Did you not see what he did to fucking what's his face? I mean, he snapped his goddamn neck. Of course, he's a murderer.
Yeah, he killed General Zod.
There you go.
And
God.
they've killed. I'm pretty sure they killed more than a couple thousand people in that fight, from that farm all the way to that goddamn city. There is no way that city was just fucking
Yeah,
empty.
but
It's just like
yeah, but-
it's just like goddamn fucking. It's like Pacific Rim 2. You know, like all the civilians are safe. And it's like 10 people into this goddamn tube, and they're like, all right, I can jump off this building now. No goddamn way. No goddamn way.
all the freaking collateral damage in Pacific Rim. Oh my god.
Dude, I love
So
that movie.
much.
So
So
something
much.
something that I want to touch on that Kelsey had said earlier, and then I'll let you go with what you got to say, Kelsey. Is
Doesn't
that
matter. We're
you-
past it.
You were talking about the dynamic between the movies, and you specifically brought up the dynamic of the Batman versus Superman. So, if this movie does well, if Aquaman does well, which I hope it does, because it looks good. I don't want the DCEU to end, because I'm not necessarily a DC fan. There are certain characters that I like, and there's one that I like in particular that probably will never get his own movie, especially if this fucking shit doesn't pan out well. But I would love for Marvel to have to step it up. I think they're doing fantastic right now. I don't think they need to step it up. But imagine if Marvel had to step it up. It'd be fucking mind-blowing. Like, it would be mind-blowing. Like, it just would. Anyways, so as you were saying, so far from what I've seen come from DCEU is all their solo movies are fucking great. They just fucking suck at teamwork. Every fucking team movie they have has been awful. Absolutely awful. And I don't know why.
Stuck at putting the stories together, like
I
all.
think-
But there
The
shouldn't
thing-
be a story. But there shouldn't be
the
putting
thing-
stories together.
'Cause I remember
They should be
thinking
there to
they
do
were
the
really
same thing.
stuffy.
They should be there to
I
do the
don't
same
think-
thing.
They didn't. I don't think they did. They don't do bad with like team movies. I just think they.
Oh,
tried
before
to,
so you weren't on the DCEU. Before we run down this rabbit hole, you give me I like or I don't like, and we'll just run through this real quick. Batman versus Superman, like, don't like.
I like
Brandon.
that movie.
All right, fucking Justice League,
I actually like that movie too.
Suicide Squad.
It was decent.
You're the fucking
I do
worst,
like-
dude.
like,
You're the
I
fucking
saw it,
worst.
I saw it and I was like, I like it, but it would have to be like a blue fucking moon for me to watch it again. Like I tried watching it like a third time, and I was like, I'm just gonna watch Batman vs Superman. I don't know. I don't know why everybody hated Batman vs Superman.
I don't know why people liked Batman versus Superman. Like, I don't. That's what I don't
It was
get.
something new. It was something different to me. Like I mean, ever since the Avengers, every Marvel movie's been almost like pretty much the same to me. Like it's been like, besides Venom, I haven't been that excited for a Marvel movie since. Like Venom was like fucking great. I was excited for that, but like Captain Marvel, I'm like, meh, it
Ooh,
doesn't look that great.
you're asking for it. You're asking for it. Talking shit about my Marvel over here.
I'm just more excited. I always like the DC movies. Like my favorite has always been the Dark Knight trilogy.
You are
Those
God.
are
Hang on. I gotta ask a
fantastic
question.
movies.
Gotta ask a question. Brandon, did you eat sour grapes today? Like, you are just like throwing shade at everybody's favorite thing. Like,
No,
holy
no,
crap.
hey, he asked.
Do we need to give you some
Yes.
chocolate and caffeine?
He asked
So-
if I like these movies.
So
Brandon,
so
eat
first off-
Snickers, you're not yourself when you're hungry.
so first off, you like trash movies. First off, for foremost. Anyways, second, those movies were ass. There is absolutely no way you could tell me those movies were good. You must have
This is
been.
really 0.1
The same
Mark
way-
T.
okay,
You must-
the same way people said Venom was ass too.
I mean,
I'm just.
but
I
Venom,
just gotta say
Venom,
that movie
Ve-
fucking
I
sucks
got-
too.
I
No,
want to
it just-
save it for the
no,
review
no,
show,
critic-
but no, we're gonna
critics
get
suck,
in this.
dude. It just
Venom
sucks,
was
man.
ass. Venom was ass, but it was good ass.
Wait,
Venom was
No.
ass, but it was
No.
good ass.
It's like that
So,
for
so
Superman, dude.
no, absolutely not. Batman vs Superman was trash. You have okay,
in
so
in my opinion, it was good.
okay.
Batman vs Superman was not good.
Let me tell you
Batman-
something.
What was wrong with it?
Let me
What
tell you
was
something.
wrong with it?
Guys,
Let me tell you
it's
something.
an opinion,
Wrong with
He's
it?
allowed to have it.
And that's fine.
What
He
was
can
wrong?
have an opinion. Well,
What?
it's not an opinion. It's that he's wrong. But anyways, so let me tell you something. This is straight facts right here. This is dead funny approved facts. All right. I got four.
Good lord.
I got four. I got four of them. I got four of them.
Clipboard. fucking with the pages.
I got four of them for you right now. Well, they're personal
Oh,
facts, so
man.
that's why I know they're approved. Anyways, I have fallen asleep 4 times in 4 different movies. You ready to hear this fucking list? You ready to hear this fucking list? Here we go. The Happening. Fell asleep.
All right.
Sherlock Holmes. Fell asleep. Superman. Fell asleep. I still.
Wait, Man of Steel.
Yes, I still have not seen him kill
don't
General
think
Zod. I've not seen that scene once. I fall asleep before that
Brandon
happens
died.
every time.
Brandon died.
I've tried
God,
3
Man of
times.
Steel was so good, dude.
I bet you thought that it was good. I'm pretty sure you gave it a fucking 100. Batman vs Superman. I fell asleep twice. I fell asleep, woke up because the movie was loud, and then decided to go back to sleep. That's how bad that fucking movie was. Movie was hot trash, dude.
I don't know. It might be because I'm a DC guy, but
And that's fine. I have a bunch of DC people that I actually follow and I think are fucking absolutely great. And I mean, their opinions are wrong because they think the movies are good. But I mean, it is what it is. People can have wrong opinions. That's fine. I mean, we can't all be fans of Deadpool. I get it. It's okay. So where are the movies fucking trash? First off, Lois Lane was useless that entire movie. She did not need to be in that movie at all. Lois Lane was terrible. That was like easily the worst part of that fucking movie was Lois Lane. First off, and I actually like the actress that plays Lois Lane a lot, but Lois Lane was terrible. Anyways, second, the Martha scene was terrible. Was absolutely terrible. They have
Your mother's name's Martha too.
they have no rhythm. Like, I watched Batman vs Superman and then I watched Civil War. Civil War is what Batman Superman wanted to be. Like with the I mean, they had a fucking 5v5 smackdown at a goddamn airport, even where Ant-Man turned into a fucking giant, and everything still flowed smooth. Whenever it was like Batman v Superman, you had, as Tony likes to call him, the fucking teenage mutant ninja mutant over there in the fucking corner, Doomsday, versus Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman for some fucking weird reason, when she has nothing to do with that battle whatsoever, is there in the background, shows up every once in a while to fucking like do something. I mean, it was terrible. The movements were
That's
terrible.
what I-
The flow was terrible.
That's
It
what I
was
was talking about
terrible.
earlier. They were trying to rush to pick up with Marvel and get the whole.
I agree with
Marvel
you.
coming up with Avengers left and right, and they were like,
I
oh,
agree
okay,
with you.
Justice League got real fast.
I agree with you.
That's where they messed up.
And that
they should have
is
just they should have just kept it like the fucking Dark Knight, just slow and steady.
And that is exactly where we left off with the DCEU, which is funny, was that DC needs to be more like Marvel. They need to reboot. So this is where this actually comes into play, and I'm gonna kind of wrap this section up a little bit because I don't want everybody to think that this all we're gonna do is talk about DC all day. Because they already have an hour and 30-minute review show to go watch. They want to hear our thoughts about DCEU. Anyways, so what I will say about that is that, and this is what we came to, is that right now the way I see it is that Ben Affleck's out. And Henry
Yep.
Cavill's out. You can't just
Yep.
recast those two characters and continue to move forward because it's gonna look terrible. It's gonna look fucking terrible, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're gonna. Well,
That's
I don't know.
like them recasting Iron Man and continuing on with the same people around him. Like, it would be terrible. It would be
Yeah.
absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Even though
I
their
haven't
universe
heard
hasn't
anything
got
about it.
even though their universe hasn't gotten started, there are plenty of fans of Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. She played a fucking fantastic Wonder Woman. You can't just change that up and expect it to go. Same thing with Jason Momoa. A lot of people like him as Aquaman, and that's fine. The Flash, I like the fucking Flash from the TV show a lot better than I actually do the fucking movie. I'd
Yeah,
rather see
same.
him. But
I do
anyways,
too.
So
I don't
where
get why they're doing a show and a movie at the same time. I never understood that.
I mean, their fucking TV shows are
Is it
knocking
the
out
same
the fucking
actor?
park, though. No, it's not.
No.
What?
It's kind of like it's kind of
Okay,
like if they
one
do
of the-
it's kind of like if they made a Punisher movie right now. If they get somebody else besides the guy in the show, it
Dude,
wouldn't make any
he
sense.
cracks me the
He's
fuck
perfect.
up, dude.
He's fucking perfect Punisher.
Legitimately, whenever I watch him, I don't know if you've ever seen the show. I'm gonna take a wild guess that you have. Supernaturals. You ever watch Supernaturals?
Mhm.
Yes.
You mean
I've seen
Supernatural?
episodes.
There is
Whatever,
no S.
whatever.
I've seen episodes.
Look here, Kelsey. Okay, do they only kill
seen
one fucking ghost
every-
or one fucking demon? No, they kill multiple of those motherfuckers. All right, there's a goddamn plural. There are supernatural things happen. There are supernaturals. All right.
It's not
You're-
just
This America. There's supernaturals.
oh,
Gotta put that on a t-shirt.
That's a very
You guys
deep
are
message to say.
not
It's America.
comes to names and pronunciation and Hall versus
This is-
Halls.
Do you guys listen to
Go walk down the
podcasts?
hall.
Because listening to people argue about certain details in podcasts, when you know the answer, you're just like screaming at your phone, like, "You are all wrong!" And then you later see them put out an edit, and they're like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we were all wrong." And I'm like, "I know, I was uncomfortable for 10 minutes while you argued." So yeah, we should call it the right name because our poor audience doesn't want to flinch every time Chris calls it Supernaturals.
Well, the best part is that during Kelsey's loud rant, she said the words, "I know I'm wrong," that I'm going to edit. So that way, she'll be like, "I know I'm wrong! It's Supernaturals!"
I like that.
Editing
The
power.
worst.
Supernatural.
Yeah, the worst.
Anyways,
Oh.
so, as I was saying, I forgot my train of thought there. Oh, okay. I remember where we're going. So, the Punisher TV show. That's where we're at. Technically, we're on something completely different, but I'm going to finish that up first. So, the Punisher TV show. So, the Sam and Dean thing, where he's always like, "Sam! Sam!"
Yeah.
Like, every fucking time. Yeah, that thing. The Punisher does the same shit. I guarantee you, there's not a single episode where he doesn't do the, "Whoa! Whoa!" Like, every time he's watching something, it's
like-
great, dude.
Every episode, he's like,
Oh, oh, like, it is fucking great. So when we first started playing, when we
Doesn't sound right at all.
when we first started playing, I would legitimately play it for you right now so the audience could hear it and shit. But I'm scared that we would get copyrighted because it's that monumental to the show. Of his sound effects. Anyways, but every time we would go to play PUBG, because Mike is such a huge fan of that fucking actor from him playing Sean, or I think it's Sean. Is it Sean? Shane. There you go. Shane on The Walking Dead. Literally, he was like,
Yeah.
"That's my boy. That's my boy." So we go to play PUBG, and I'm like, "All right, boys, are we ready?" I'm like, "Yeah." But all right, it's theme song time. And I would literally just play. Someone has a clip on YouTube. It's a 10-minute clip
Ooh.
of every single one of those spots out of the entire fucking season of him just going, like every fucking time. It's like a
Who
solid
did you say
10
is a fan of
minutes.
Shane?
Mike.
oh my
Who
god.
the fuck is a fan of Shane from The Walking Dead?
Obviously, Michael.
He said he's a fan of the actor.
Yeah, he likes the actor. I don't know if
Oh,
he
the
necessarily.
actor. Okay.
I don't know 100%.
The actor or the character?
I don't know 100% if he
That-
likes Shane. Maybe he does. Maybe he doesn't. I don't know. But I do know that he does like the
No,
actor.
you hate Shane because of what he did.
I mean, apparently not everybody does.
What does Shane do?
I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong. The biggest thing people hate him for is that he got
Dylan.
with Rick's wife.
He didn't
But
do anything
Rick was
wrong.
apparently dead, so he didn't do anything wrong there. He was
we have set
helping her
spoiler
take care
alerts?
of his son. He
Spoiler.
was. This literally all happened in season 1. It's not a spoiler to anyone who's watched
I
it.
haven't seen this, so it's spoiling things for me. But that's on
Are
me.
you gonna watch
just
it?
Take your headset off.
No idea.
She's like, "I'm not now."
Anyway. She hurt you. Anyways,
did.
The thing is,
I'm loud.
he was not that bad of a person. The only thing he did wrong was when he came up with the plan to kill Rick. Cause what's her name wanted
The
to get back
only,
to her
the
husband.
only thing that
That's
he
the only thing he did. That's
was
the only
coming
thing I
up with
think
a
he did wrong.
plan to kill someone. Not that bad. Not that
I
bad,
mean,
right, guys?
half of the Walking Dead after they get into like season 3 is all about them planning on killing other human beings to survive. They don't. They just said fuck it with the zombies. We gotta kill Negan.
Yeah, but it was still Dylan. It was still enough normalized that he shouldn't have been thinking like that, and he was definitely crazy.
I mean,
Damn, why you gotta
Never
call
said
him
he was
crazy? Jesus.
Can't
he was just-
defend
he was
Shane.
in love.
Gosh.
He was
Y'all,
in love,
he
and
was
he
in-
wanted his love back.
Okay, well, let's hope those reasonings don't hold up in court in the real world.
Well, there is no court anymore in the Walking Dead world.
That's why I said the real world, Dylan.
All right, so
I didn't hear
before we go
I
down this
tuned you
rabbit
out.
hole of a very failed TV show,
We've been going off mini trails here.
yes, we have.
It's just been a
Point of
rabbit
the
trail.
Podcast.
So
Podcast talking the shit, talking about whatever you want. Who the fuck cares? Let's go down this rabbit hole.
I mean,
Shane is horrible, and I need to confirm this with everyone.
the show is terrible. First off, it's hot
Yeah,
ass.
the show.
The show is as bad as Batman vs Superman. Honestly, it's fucking terrible. It's the
No.
worst. Oh, so it's better or worse?
No, Batman vs Superman's way better, dude.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
No.
I'm pretty
Chris,
sure
how
I can't even remember how many times I watched Batman vs
Whoa,
Superman.
whoa, whoa. We just did a full go back to Batman and Superman. Let's not go back down that rabbit hole, guys.
Well,
So Batman vs Superman, 10 out of 10. Yeah.
no, absolutely not. Not even fucking close.
There's a scale. There's a spectrum of people. And here's everyone, and this is Brandon over here.
By
I
his
can't
own.
see. I can't see her.
Brandon is
video.
the outlier on the statistical graph.
She did this. That the scale, everyone who doesn't like Batman vs Superman's over here, and you're over here by yourself that likes it.
I am so glad.
Oh, good. Segregation. Okay.
And you made it weird.
What?
Wow,
great.
Brandon.
Wasn't me this time, Chris. It wasn't me this time that started it.
That was actually
Well,
fucking
good
funny.
thing opinions have to do with yourself, so then you're the one who knows it.
Oh
what
man,
happened?
that was good. Oh, you know what happened.
Oh boy.
So, something I want to jump into right quick. I'm just kind of curious. Anime.
No.
Anime.
Yes, let's
This
jump
is-
into
this
this.
is-
What about it?
something
My
I
Hero-
want to
My
jump
Hero
into.
Academia, dude.
Bruh, what? You watch My Hero?
What are we talking?
My
Yeah, the
dude,
third
bro.
Season, dude.
So first off, I'm like 6 episodes from finishing My Hero Academia because I have been very fucking busy recently. So I haven't got to watch the last 6 episodes. The last one that I saw was when they were fighting that fucking dude with the fucking insane quirk where he was turning them into like little fucking flesh balls. Shit was fucking
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at. Don't. That's where I'm at. Let's not go past that. Y'all ruin some shit for me. I'm gonna be fucking mad. Like I actually really enjoy that anime. It's so fucking good. Who's your favorite character?
I can't. I never get his name, but like the dude with the dark shadow. That's my favorite character.
Oh yeah, I don't know his fucking name either.
I can never get his name, but I just call him Dark Shadow.
I call him Dark Shadow. Dude, he is so fucking strong, dude. He's so fucking
I know.
strong. Oh
Like-
my god.
Wait, you've
Unless
seen
he's
that episode then, wherever he
Unless he's
loses
fighting
control.
someone like-
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Unless he's fighting
Dude, that
Totogachi
shit was
or
crazy.
Rocky, then,
True,
you know,
true.
he ain't shit.
Well, I don't know if I'd say he ain't shit. He just has to fucking
Well, no,
be
yeah,
able to
he can-
control it.
Yeah.
But man, yeah, that was. I mean, that whole fucking little spot right there where they're out in that fucking forest was fucking phenomenal. Whenever fucking Midoriya
Yeah.
fights Muscle, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
I
Dude,
gained
like, a million
so
percent.
much
I was like,
respect for
oh,
him.
fuck.
Oh god, I gained so much respect for him,
100,000% of his power went into that one punch.
and he fucked
He-
Muscle up, dude.
Oh, dude, 100,000. It literally said 100 fucking thousand.
It was
percent
crazy.
I thought it
in
was
that
a
one
million.
punch.
I thought it was
Yeah.
was it 100,000?
Was
Yeah,
it
I
a
thought
million?
it was a
I thought it
million.
was, no, I thought it was 100.
Either way, he fucked
I think
himself up.
I don't know. Yeah, it was really good. It was just as good as it was just as good as the fucking United States of Smash, dude. I was like, oh,
So that's
fuck.
funny to me. Like at one point it's
Dude.
dumb. At one point it's dumb. Like every time I heard him be like Detroit Smash or something like that, I was like, okay, whatever. Whenever he was like United States of Smash, I was like, I mean, really? Do we have to go that far?
I kind of saw
That
it
just-
coming. Like all of his moves are named after like cities and stuff in America, and then it's like I was like, his ultimate move has to be like United States or something, like just to get all of them in. And I was like, oh, there it goes. It's fucking sick.
Wait, hold on.
I love it.
Chris, I thought you haven't seen that far yet.
That is what I just named is way further. I'm sorry. The dude with the fucking quirk turn people into
Yeah.
flesh balls is way fucking further than him fighting fucking one for all, or All for One.
Yeah, he's
Way
past
further.
that.
Yeah, way
Oh
past
yeah,
that.
it is. It is. You're right. Yeah, it is.
Cause he's way after they living on the. He's getting to
Yeah,
living
way
living
after they're on the
I was-
campus.
I was tri- yeah,
They're
I
in
was
they're in
tripping.
that
Yeah,
they're
I
in
was
the
tripping.
they're in the competition where they got to throw the fucking balls and get 3 of them
Yeah,
on.
it's really good there, dude.
I'm super tripping. Sorry, I got the two timelines.
So,
I got
Dylan.
them mixed up.
Dylan, who's your favorite character?
Who's my favorite character?
Yep.
Togachi.
Todagachi? You mean Todoroki?
Who's Totogachi?
No, it's definitely Togachi.
Who's
Who's
Totogachi?
Totogachi?
Half and half. Fire and ice.
No, that's definitely Todoroki.
That's Todoroki.
It's definitely Todoroki, bro.
Pretty sure it's Togachi.
Oh my God.
I mean, if you want to put money on it, we can fucking put money on it, bro. But it's definitely Todoroki, dude.
It's definitely Todoroki.
It's 100% Todoroki for sure.
2v1.
It's not Tamagotchi, that's for sure, dude.
Tamagotchi.
I didn't
Anyways.
say Tamagotchi.
So obviously, judging by Kelsey's face, you haven't seen the anime.
No.
Okay. Oh man.
Anyway, he's my favorite character. I mean,
Who Tamagotchi?
yeah, not Tamagotchi. God damn it, that's not even what I said. I said Togachi.
I know.
Togachi. You fucking with me? Anyway,
Todoroki.
Brandon, I will come to the screen.
You a what?
He said he'll come through the screen. Is what he's gonna do.
I'll do it.
And then did you close your eyes and are you trying really hard?
He is.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I can't.
Anyways, so this is actually funny. I hope to God Tony watched this fucking podcast. So I get made fun of. I get made fun of all the time because I decide
About this.
I decide to pick characters who, for some reason, are just never the main character. I just pick like the fucking. According to Tony, all my favorite characters are just useless. So, anyways, my favorite guy,
Jon Snow.
Jon Snow, is the shit. Thank you very much. He is so good. I like is it Konami? Konami?
I know you're talking about the tree guy. I know. Who you're
Yeah,
talking about.
Konami Woods, dude. He's
He's
so
cool. He's definitely not
fucking
useless.
cool. Well, me and him had a long debate about it, and he was calling him useless, and he looked it up. He's like the number 7th, like, top hero in the My Hero Academia universe. I was like, fuck you,
we could have
dude.
said pros. I thought we were just talking about like just who was our favorite.
No,
battles.
it's out of
He's
everybody.
my favorite character.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, my all-time. No, then fuck the half and half, dude. My all-time favorite is Keen Orca.
Who?
I just like the way King Orca
You
looks.
have
You talking about Gang Orca?
Gang Orca, yeah, King Orca. I call him King Orca because that's what he is. He's a King Orca.
Is that the well
Gang
guy?
Orca. Yeah, the
Yeah,
well
it's the
guy.
well
Okay,
dude.
yeah, I've seen him. Okay. I was just trying to make sure, like, you were actually naming somebody this time, and that I wasn't gonna
Well,
have to try to figure
I
out.
was picking if I was picking out of pros, I'd probably choose well, who is that ninja guy that can like go through like lines and shit? He just like pops up out of thin air. I didn't get his name, but
Go through lines.
he was there. He was like
turned-
there whenever.
He turns
He had,
into
like-
he's a
It's
stealth.
like something
he
like
turns-
wire, right?
No, he turns himself into a ribbon, and he can go, and he's almost unseeable, and he can go anywhere he wants. He can slide up on the doors, in between cracks. He's like gently, like, all right. So you know when they're trying to rescue Bakuya
Bakugo.
from yeah, and they smash into the bar. The guy that has that half a hairdo covering half his face.
Oh yeah. I remember that guy.
That's probably my favorite, bro.
Because you
I
said
don't
you
know
said
why
like the
it's
whole like jumping out of strings, and I was thinking of fucking
Yeah, because
the
like, I
genist or
remember
whatever.
seeing him, like I swear to God, I saw
Yeah,
like
that
I
guy.
saw like a solid line, and then like he just like, boop, like pops up. I'm like, what the fuck? I was like,
All right, well then in that case, Brandon, who would be your because we already know Dylan's, who would be your favorite student?
Dark.
Never mind, you already told me that. Never mind, my bad. Mine's Momo. I like Momo. Momo is
Momo?
easily, yeah, the chick that creates shit. Like she's so
Oh
fucking
yeah, you
cool.
told me. Yeah.
She's so
you-
fucking-
Momo from Avatar Airbender too. Momo.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
talking about the
The
lemur.
monkey
She's talking about,
looking-
she's talking about the
The
air
lemur?
lemur or whatever it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's it.
Avatar.
That was
Let's
literally
talk about Avatar.
that was literally
I can
like
remember
one of
that
the
one.
only things. So before we continue this anime conversation, do you watch anime, Kelsey?
Yes, I do.
Okay, what animes have you seen? Just name
Oh,
like three.
okay.
Just three. Top
I don't-
three.
Okay. Don't ask me to name top because I'm not gonna remember all of them. Like,
she kept trying to say something.
no.
You kept interrupting her.
I was
Yeah,
trying to make
there
it
is that too.
easy.
Gosh. Recently, Agretsuko, which I really enjoyed.
That's a
Yeah, right. And then, oh nuts! I'm thinking of a whole bunch of Korean dramas right now rather than the name of a single freaking anime. Crap. Oh
guess
god, what is the
it's
one that just
free.
recently came out with the ice skating people? Yuri on Ice.
Yuri on Ice,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that was obviously not a great example of the ones that I've enjoyed, and
Such.
half
Breezy didn't,
wolf demon guy with the white hair and
Inuyasha.
was pinned to a tree. Inuyasha.
You
yes,
watched
thank you.
Inuyasha? Oh my
Yes, I
god!
did.
I
When I
literally.
watched Inuyasha, and then my mom like cornered me and was like, "You're watching really dark things, and I'm worried about your teenage brain." And I'm
No.
like, "I'm a freaking teenager.
No.
We watch dark shit. Leave me alone." And then I
No,
went to
tell
watch
your mom to
Supernatural.
watch-
Inuyasha?
Tell your mom to watch Goblin Slayer
No.
with you. Then you can say you watch
Oh.
some pretty dark shit.
Inuyasha, Shishomaru is my fucking boy. All right, he's so fucking
Kiba.
cool.
Kiba, what's his name?
Shishomaru was so fucking cool. Inuyasha's brother, in case you forgot who that was.
Thank you.
Well, no, I know. No, I'm trying to think my favorite. I can't remember his.
I was talking
fucking
to Kelsey.
name. Well, no, I'm saying I can't remember my favorite name.
I think I know who you're talking about. I think you're talking about the wolf guy, right? I can't remember his name either.
Yeah. I can't remember his fucking name, dude. I fucking loved him, dude. He's so fucking badass.
Was it Koga?
Koga? Yes.
Yeah.
Koga, the wolf leader, or Koga the wolf clan.
Shishomaru and Sango. Sango? It's Sango, right? Yeah.
Sango's
The chick with the
Sango's
boomerang.
man.
Dude, she was so
But,
fucking
the
cool.
boomerang and the evil mind controlled brother.
Sure, why not? But the boomerang part, I remember that part. I don't remember the other part, but yeah, for sure, absolutely. Oh God.
Well, I don't think you've seen their last season yet, so
I think I watched Inuyasha to completion. It's not still going,
no.
so.
No. Have you seen where his Tetsaiga? He gets like this new form where it turns like galaxy looking black, and he can cut anything.
I think so.
Regardless of how powerful.
I remember it
is.
changing colors, but I don't remember if it was black or not. I do remember changing colors.
No, you probably think of it changing to red.
It might
the
be.
black one is after the red one.
I don't know.
So they have like one more season is newer and it's newer colored animation, like it's updated.
Okay.
I think it came in like 2015 maybe or 16, something like that. It wasn't long ago, but it was like their last final season. They don't plan on making any more after that.
Season.
I mean, it's been going on for a while. I mean, I guess I really can't talk because I still fucking rock Dragon Ball Z, and they're still fucking going. So. I
Yeah.
mean, Dragon Ball Z, dude, Super was so fucking good.
I
dude.
have not watched a single one of the things you guys just talked about.
That is crazy.
Cause you're not cool.
Ooh.
Okay,
I
so
like-
it was
hard.
actually really worth your time, and it's on Netflix. Go check it out. It's
What
a
is?
fun time.
I like
Agretsuko?
The first.
Oh, okay.
Sasuke.
my favorite one was High School of the Dead.
High School of the Dead
So
was fucking
good.
good.
Oh,
Yeah, I
was
saw that was really good.
I feel like I
I'm
can't
so
remember what
upset.
I watched.
Well, as much as I would love to keep talking, we need to wrap this up. So I want to thank everybody at home for paying attention to this podcast. It was a lot of fun. We got to make fun of each other. We got to hopefully convince Brandon that he has seen terrible fucking movies and that maybe he'll stop watching one of the worst movies
No.
made of all time, Batman vs
Never.
Superman. And hopefully after this, Kelsey will go and watch My Hero Academia because it is an absolute amazing fucking anime.
And High School of the Dead.
Really good.
As I was saying, you at home, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this podcast. We had so much fun just sitting here, kicking it, chatting, so that way you guys have some entertainment. But please like and subscribe. Also, turn on notifications so you get a notification every time we're on. Jump in those
So you
comments.
can see our beautiful faces.
Jump in those comments. Hit us up.
Beautiful.
Also, hit all the social links, please, if you have any questions. That's where you can find us. You've got, for sure, mine, Brandon, and Dylan's Twitter accounts down there. So if you got any questions, feel free to hit us up. On top of that, we also got our Twitch links down there. Come over, watch us play games. We have a good time. But at the end of all that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you next time.